I actually got to sleep in a little bit today. I didn't set an alarm clock, which is nice. And I'm taking the dogs outside currently, and it is cold. This morning it is colder than it's been yet this winter. It just looks cold, doesn't it? You can feel the air just kind of get sucked from your body. And Ember cold doesn't faze her. Check out the sunrise though. The sunrise this morning is beautiful. Wow, look at that. That is so awesome. About to go live and make French toast because it's Sunday, and you know what? Everybody loves French toast. I mean, I do. And the fact that it can be keto friendly is delicious. So I know we're gonna have a ton of people that are excited about this because everybody's looking for a breakfast that's not bacon and eggs. We all love bacon and eggs, but I mean, if you can have breakfast that's not bacon and eggs, and it's keto friendly, and it's delicious, and the kids love it, I mean, what more are you asking for? So here we go. What's happening? Nick Martinez, the Keto Dad here, and today we are making breakfast. It's gonna be delicious. It's keto-friendly French toast. Drop a comment below if you love French toast. I used to love French toast. I remember growing up eating it. It used to be one of those special things that my mom would make, and it's delicious.
Okay, so we are eating our French toast here. Girls, do you like it? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Pretty yummy?
Like I mentioned earlier, the temperature outside is absurd. It's still minus 28. I think the wind chill is like minus 47. It's just ridiculous. So you know what's cool though, is you can have a little fun. I've got some boiling water here, and I found out years ago that if you throw boiling water up into the air, it doesn't come back down and hit you. It actually turns into snow. So we're gonna see what happens. Because why not, right? It's cold out. It's Minnesota. You got to find something to entertain yourself. Here we go. Whew, look at the steam coming off of there. I mean, goodness. All right, ready? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! We made snow just like that. I love it. I love it. I bet you there's some other things that we can play with. What can we get? All right, go ahead.
Here we go.
Okay, now we've got spray bottles. We've got hot water in them. We're gonna sneak out here.
I want a spray.
You want to do it, JJ? Gosh. Here, spray it that way, into the way. You want to try it? Don't spray Callie. Look at that. You see this? Here. Hold it. Point it up. Point it up. Don't spray her. There you go. Look
Don't spray it on your hand. It'll freeze.
Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's like you're making snow. This is how they make snow, people.
It's a little windy out for it. They shatter.
They freeze.
It's a lot harder than it looks when they do it on the news and stuff. I'm not sure where they're doing it, but it's a lot harder than it looks. The kids want to try the bubbles, so we're going to give it a go. All right, girls, ready?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't work.
This didn't work. One more time.
It did it.
Good job. Now let's give Callie a turn. Good job. Okay, so we are heading to the zoo, and it is time for us to get some snacks together for the kids, and I've got a new thing of cashews here. So I just give them each a little portion of cashews. And then we are also going to, I have some nut butters. This is a Barney Butter. It is cocoa and coconut almond butter, and there are 2 net carbs in these. So I get these off of Amazon. They're absolutely delicious. I'll put a link in the description below. And then there's also things like this. This is Justin's peanut butter. They have almond butter as well. Our kids prefer the peanut butter over the almond butter, and that's totally fine. I'm happy for them to have it. Keto Baby just running by. It is perfect for them. Nick prefers almond butter, so we tend to get that for him. and the kids prefer the peanut butter. So I'm gonna bring some of these with. One thing to keep in mind, if you have little kids, if I bring this kind of stuff with me as a snack, then I always bring wet wipes because it ends up somewhere on the child where it's not supposed to be, on their face, on their hands, whatever. It's mandarin orange season or cutie season here in Minnesota, and the kids love these, and we're totally fine with them having a little mini orange here and there. So I might peel 1 or 2 of these and just bring those with as well, just in case they want something like that. But if I just bring them some good fruit options, oh, and then my other favorite, the Kirkland Protein Bars. So they love, this is a chocolate chip cookie dough with 3 net carbs. And then there's also a chocolate brownie one that's really tasty. Those are my favorites. So we will dress ourselves warm, but the zoo has some awesome indoor stuff for us to do. We cannot wait to get there and get this family moving.
This is difficult. I'm not skilled in the way of doing hair, but I'm learning every day. I can do a ponytail like nobody's business, but pigtails where you have to get the part down the middle and like even, and then just trying to get them into the same spot on the head. Oh, we're a little bit off on that one. We're gonna have to adjust it.
I play with the bamboo in the house with this nosy and with this.
Let me see.
The
Look at me.
mama.
Close. Actually, it's not too bad. Stand up. Show your mommy.
It looks adorable. Your dad did such a good job.
Oh.
I want up.
Oh, thank you.
I want up.
All right, let's go. Let's go. The Minnesota Zoo is actually tons of fun. It's one of the top 10 zoos in the United States. They do a lot of conservation, a lot of education, and the girls just love it. Their favorite thing. What's your favorite thing at the zoo, Callie?
Seeing the goats in the summer.
Seeing the goats?
How about in the
the
winter?
summer.
What's your favorite thing in the winter?
Seeing the penguin.
Seeing the penguins? That's fun, isn't it?
So we're here to see the bird show. Are you guys excited for the bird show? Who's your favorite bird?
Coconut. Coconut. If you say hi coconut, he says hi coconut. Coconut. Coconut.
I'm glad so many people are happy to see Coconut. Since you're happy to see him, why don't you everybody all together say hi to Coconut. Thanks for doing that. Listen really carefully because this out. Can you say hi, Coconut? There you go. Very good. I see some more time. Hi, Coconut. That's why these birds are more well known for using body language. Mouse, go mouse. And then if he is very, very lucky, he gets to take that mouse. Right, a year. So that's how long it takes to have an eagle let you pick it up. About a year at least, okay? So this is
Having a quick snack break. The kids have already eaten their cashews and now they're going for granola bars. So Callie's asking for one too. We get these from Kirkland, they're pretty tasty. And then I am having my delicious Prove It ketones. I'm having Eclipse today. It's like a black cherry flavor. It gives me the fuel and the energy I need to follow these kids all around the zoo all day long. Absolutely love it.
I'm seeing the fishies.
Seeing the fish? We haven't even seen the fish yet. Or do you mean the underwater fish we just walked by?
Underwater fish we just walked by.
What's your favorite part of the zoo?
The monkeys and the duckies.
And the what?
Flamingos.
The flamingos?
Yeah.
The pink ones?
Yeah.
Like this one?
This This one.
That one.
He's flipping over.
All right, time for our snack time at the zoo. We've got our monk seals that we're watching down here, which is kind of fun, and I've got an epic beef bar. I haven't actually tried one of these yet, but it's interesting. Figured I'd give it a shot and see if it's something worth buying again or not. So let's see. I'm not sure this is something that the Keto Boss Babe is going to be eating, but let's see. I mean, it's kind of like meatloaf.
Can you smell it?
You want to try it, babe?
No.
We love coming to the zoo. It's a great way for the kids to get out and get some activity, get some exercise, run around, see some fish, see some animals, maybe get a little bit of education.
There's this Betty.
There's that many fish.
You put a penny in here, it spins in circles. It tells you he's there and it drops. Bye-bye.
Well, what'd you guys think? Did you have fun at the zoo? We're mostly happy. I love going to the zoo. It's such a fun activity for the kids, and what's really cool is it goes beyond just seeing the animals. Like, you always learn something about conservation, about what the zoo's doing to further species that are having challenges in other parts of the world. It really is, how can the zoo use like their attraction at the same time to educate and bring up a new generation of kids who will go and be proponents for nature and for like our environment. So it's pretty cool to be part of.
It is Clean the Pantry Day. Like, clean the pantry. It's been a mess in here for a while, and we will give you guys a peek of what is in our pantry. So on the top of our pantry, we kind of have like a whole row of like snacks, and I put them up high because sometimes, and if you've ever fasted, you've noticed this, you find yourself going to the pantry just because you're bored, maybe not because you're hungry. So on the top row where you actually have to like work to get them is all of our stuff, yeah, wisps included. So like we've got our moon cheese and wisps, we've got our almonds, our pistachios. I even put the pork rinds up there. You will see some non-keto stuff in our pantry. We are very open about the fact that we do have family that is not keto, and we're mostly low carb, but like when my mom comes and watches the kids, she loves to have popcorn, and honestly, like maybe once every couple of months, I might have a half a bag too, share it with the kids or something. So we do have stuff that is not perfect in our pantry, and that is okay, but if you are someone who either has to have it gone or you will eat it, then don't buy it. Then don't buy it.
Get it out.
Get it out. So I'm going to start stacking in some of our snack items on the top shelf.
I need some more water.
Oh, here.
Baby, drink it all. Look.
Baby Alive is drinking all of her water, so she needs some more. She's a very hydrated baby.
Is your baby getting some good fluids?
No, she's drinking.
She's drinking? Okay.
All right, so I'm going to stack these along our top row in the pantry.
Really pink.
So on the top row, I also have our nut butters. This is a delicious nut butter from a company called She's Nuts. It's super cute. They're in South Dakota. They're just a locally owned company that makes them amazing low-carb nut butters. So check them out. She's Nuts. They're in South Dakota. And then this is something you would have seen on our Costco vlog. It is a grain-free granola. It is a low-carb granola, not a keto granola. They use honey as a sweetener. So I will eat it sometimes with the kids when I'm low carb, and then the kids will eat it as well. It is better than Cheerios. Okay, so this is my baking section of my pantry, and it's basically all the stuff that I use kind of on a weekly basis to bake. You will notice some non-keto options in here, some low carb options, and then some perfectly good keto ones. But because there's so many little bags, I love to have just like baskets that I can put it in, otherwise I end up falling all over the pantry. So here are some of the other things we have in here that we love. We have some Baker's chocolate bars. We did used to use a lot of cocoa powder, so we had that, and then our Lily's chocolate chips are in here as well. When we make pizza crust, we get this from Target. We love buying it when it's on sale, so we stock up.